Well, there's new blood coming to the Maryland General Assembly next year. Two men from counties in the DMV are among the youngest ever elected and will join a state with the new upstart governor. Political and government reporter Leonard and Fleming sat down with both of these young incoming legislators. And Leonard, they're coming in with a lot of optimism.
They certainly are coming in with a lot of optimism, and both Joe Vogel and Jeffrie Long Jr. are optimistic and eager about joining a legislature that will be much older on average, and they are convinced they can be effective and even form a team on issues they care about.
I didn't run for office because I was a young person. I happen to be young, but like I said earlier, I ran for office because I'm a problem solver, and I see problems in our community and in our state that I want to be a part of addressing.
Joe Vogel, age 25, is one of two incoming Democratic delegates to the Maryland General Assembly, joining Jeff Long Jr. at 26, who will be the youngest members in that chamber. And the Gen Zers, Vogel from Montgomery County and Long from Prince George's, see their youth as an asset. Government can be, Long says, a vehicle to change.
I wanted to make government work for people. I've heard so many conversations in my days working as a staffer for several great politicians and legislators that government was not responsive.
Both met while campaigning in their primaries and became fast friends. They plan on working together.
We got to know each other during the primary. We didn't even have the awareness that we were both going into this as soon to be the youngest elected officials, the youngest delegates in the chamber.
Long sees a great partnership with Vogel.
Joe and I are going in together as a team, Jeff and Joe, to take Annapolis not by storm, but to sit there and to be a great beacon of light, of unity amongst young colleagues.
There are issues of importance to them. Long has a focus on seniors.
My grandmother is 86, my grandfather is 91. I take care of them primarily. My district's primarily comprised of seniors, and so I've heard their challenges. I've heard the fact they can't live comfortably.
This is a once-in-a-generation moment. The challenges that we're dealing with right now, whether they be the climate crisis, the threats in our democracy, the attacks on our fundamental rights, this is the moment when we are going to fight the fights.
There is definitely youth in the air in Maryland. Incoming Governor Wes Moore is only 44. Both Vogel and Long Jr. are elated to be serving at the beginning of his administration in a state firmly controlled by Democrats. Leonard and Fleming, DC News Now.